Hi everyone, this is Dan. Welcome back to Headmania, and I wish everyone a happy 2022. This is one of those times when a product actually awakens the need that I have inside to come back to this channel, to the website, and share my opinions and my experience with that product. Usually, when this is happening, and actually in most of the cases, it's because the product is actually amazing. So this is one of those cases. And do you ever have the feeling of experiencing something great that you have to you share that feeling with friends or family or someone else? Well, this is what's happening now, and it's actually how I like to write about stuff or talk about good products, because this is one of my passions. And when you find something like this, it's really nice to share with someone else, and to actually experience new products like this. So yeah, this is why I'm here. I'm not going to be very detailed in this video, and because I actually wrote a review about it, and you can read more details in that review, and I'm going to link that review in this video. By the way, this is not a scripted video. Unfortunately, I don't have time for that, so sometimes I might babble. So sorry about that in advance. So this is going to be a short video. More details you're going to find in the written review. So we're going to start with this product this year. These are the Meze Elite. Yeah. So actually, I have been owning these babies for a while now. These are the Empyreans, right? And I wanted to write about this, but I didn't have the time. But I think now it's a great opportunity to have them both near each other. And so I think I'm gonna start with the Empyreans, right? What I loved about them is the sound signature, the natural tonality they bring to it. You just put it on your head, and it has a thick, natural, euphonic musical sound signature. You just lose yourself into the music. And actually they're quite addictive. Yeah, I know there are some other reviewers and people saying that they from a technical perspective, they're not up to speed with other flagships out there, especially at that price. And to some degree, I can say that there's some truth into that, because you can go with to headphones like the Headphons HE 1000 second edition, special edition. I'm gonna talk a bit about them at the end, but these are ultra detailed, ultra fast, ultra precise, and yes, they are better from a technical perspective than the Empyreans. But there are some things with the Empyrean that I cannot direct you in any other direction to any other headphones, because I don't think you will find something like that in other headphones. And I'm talking about the tonality of this headphone. I'm talking about the balance they managed to achieve between thick a thick musical sound and the technicalities behind that, because it's not like it doesn't have good technicalities. No, it actually does, right? But even if there are other headphones that from a technical perspective are a little bit better, for example in speed dynamics details, and I cannot tell you to find another headphone to sound like this one, because in terms of natural sound, and in terms of just putting in your head and listening for hours and hours and hours without getting tired, it's very hard to find a competition into this. And not to say that besides this, the attention to details these guys have when they build them, the build quality with the carbon fiber, and this, when you put it on your head, you just forget about it. They are so comfortable. They're so comfortable. Okay, well, I think they have 430 grams, but you just forget about it on your head. They're so amazing in this regard. And if you look at the how they're well, this is not a great quality in the video, but if you look closer, this the attention to details and the build quality is just amazing. I haven't seen many headphones. Actually, I don't think I've seen any other headphone to have such a nice build quality to be actually so comfortable. You just forget them. I actually, at one point, this is the case as well. But at one point, I almost got out of the chair and walked with the headphones on, dragging my amplifier with me. So fortunately, I didn't do that. But you just forget about them. It's like you just put them on and you enter the music metaverse. Since the metaverse is such a popular term right now, you can use it everywhere. Whether it's on the internet, it's gonna go into metaverse. So yeah, it's if you're gonna wanna go to the music metaverse, these are nice, but even Elite are even better. So it's a very natural sound. It just I just forget about them and listen for hours, and it doesn't matter if I'm tired, if I had a bad day or my head hurts a little bit or something like that. With this, music just enters and just manages to relax you, right? And sometimes people forget, or hardcore audiophiles forget about this, because it's, they want the best technical details and stuff like that, and after one degree it might actually not be as relaxed to listen to music on such things. So this is exactly what I think they're doing the best. I don't think I can direct you in any other department or other headphone that I know of to be so musical. But especially the bass is deep, is really thick. It's not the most detailed bass or the fastest one, but it has a nice thickness to it, and it's not it's not as slow or something like that. But compared to others maybe, but it's really nice. It's a really good bass overall. The vocals are amazing. I mean, they're beaming into your eardrums. And if you think about it, actually, if you look at and you can read this in the written review, they have a special driver that actually has an interesting form here, right? It's an ovoid, first of all, and basically in this area right here is producing more bass, and this area below is producing the mids and treble, and basically it helps direct the music better into your ear canal. Closer to the lower part of the ear, it manages to direct the important frequencies in a better way in your ear canal. And for the vocals, this is actually amazing. This is one of the best experiences that I've had with vocals. And maybe I heard like for in the electrostats a little bit clear, but how it manages to have the presence in your ears, and to actually feel them in like they're singing directly into your ear, it's amazing, right? So besides that, the mid-range is really nice. I think they have good overall macro details. They have a very natural textures attached to it. And besides that, it's a very natural tonality. So the treble is it has some sparkle. It's not the most detailed treble. It's not fatiguing. It does have a spike somewhere around 7.5K. but it's not that annoying. But it does have some sparkle. The detail is not necessarily. I mean, I heard better details, for example, in the Hi-Fi Man headphones like HE1000 SE or the Susvara or even HD800. But it's what it needs to be there to have some sparkle, not be in your face or be tiresome. So I think that the interesting part is here how they managed to bring all of this together, because you do have good micro details, good macro dynamics. You do have very enjoyable sound signature and thick bass, incredible voices, very good mids, decent and detailed treble without being fatiguing. But how they put this together, it's the best part of this headphone, and how they managed to make you listen to music in a very relaxed and sometimes in not sometimes, but if the music is actually dynamic, you will have the microdynamics there. So let's go a little bit into the elites. These are basically an evolution from those. They have worked a couple of years on the driver and managed to take it even further. And what I can say, I was having some issues when I was going from the Elites to HE1000 SE, is that, yeah, in terms of well, these are, first of all, these are the most precise headphones I've ever listened to. The attack is amazing. The decay, the transients in general are amazing. The attack is really powerful. The decay is really fast and detailed. Yeah, the treble is amazingly detailed. The bass is very punchy, and overall, these headphones is from a technical perspective, it was an eye opener for me. Actually, I consider that even better than Susvara in those categories, even if it loses in the let's say natural tonality department. And when I was actually switching from the Empyrean to the Hi-Fi Mans, it was a little bit it's also obvious in terms of I felt better microdynamics and better overall speed and details, right? And it took when you go back from the Hi-Fi Mans to the Empyrean, it takes a while to adjust to the more relaxed sound of the Empyreans, and you observe some loss in details and dynamics and precision, let's say. And the transition between the two is kind of, you have to get in a mood for both, actually. Even when you go from the Empyrean to Hi-Fi Man, the difference will be in natural tonality, because the Hi-Fi Mans are not so natural. So you still need a while to accommodate between the two sounds. And the Elite actually improved the sound of the Empyreans exactly from my perspective where it needed to be improved. I mean, to take it a step even further. So I think that the Empyrean overall has improved the technical abilities of the headphones to a degree where the balance between technicality and musicality or natural sound is just on another level. And this is why I just love the headphones, because it's like you put it on your head, you just lose yourself into the music. And the funny or the good part is not necessarily funny, but some headphones tend to be in your face from a sound perspective. Let's say, man, this bass is amazing. The details are amazing. The treble is amazing. The dynamics are amazing. Let's say, and then some of these are right in your face, right? With the Empyreans, nothing is in your face. It's the balance they managed to achieve between all of these. It's like you just lose yourself into the music. You just listen to the music. It's like a clear window into the music. You just teleport inside the room with the singer, and you don't care about the technical aspects, let's say. So because they are, if you concentrate on each and every one of them, it's really good. So it improved in clarity, it improved in speed, it improved a lot in the micro dynamics and micro details, let's say, because this is what I think was kind of missing with the Empyrean, or compared to others at least. And the vocals are clearer. The bass is a little bit faster and a little bit more detailed. And what I liked in the treble section, as I told you, there was a peak at 7.5K with the Empyrean. Here you don't have that peak. The treble is a little bit more linear, and that's why I think it has a better tonality in general from this perspective. And the treble is even better to listen to, and going on songs like Time from Pink Floyd, it's really nice to hear the sparkle from everything, from the clocks there. So I think that the Elite are a very nice evolution to the Empyrean, and they achieve like a technical ability that combined with the natural tonality of the music, you don't care about, you don't seem to lose, or to lose things when you listen to other flagships, right? So you don't think that you lose some dynamics or something else, or the speed or whatever. And maybe if you concentrate on it, these are not the most technical. You can find other headphones, let's say the faster, like even the Susvaras or hi-fi ones, the HE1000, or let's maybe even a Focal Utopia, but they don't achieve this wonderful balance between all of the technicalities put together, not to put something in your face, right? Everything, if you concentrate on everything, it's great, and it's actually, you can lose yourself. Let's say if you like dynamics, you will probably lose yourself into some songs in that perspective. If you like speed, these headphones have enough speed. If you like details, again, they have good macro and micro details, and I think that, I mean, I'm really glad I had the chance to listen to these headphones, and that I thank you, Radu, for this, for lending me the headphones. And I'm really glad that these headphones exist. And yeah, I'm not kidding. I mean, yeah, they're expensive, right? But I remember 10 years ago, or when I was looking into the headphones, you didn't have a lot of options, right? I did have a love and hate relationship with HD 800. Because when I discovered them, from a technical perspective, they were absolutely amazing. And looking back, I think they were considerably better than even the Odyssey LCD2. But actually, that was my first love relationship in the audiophile hobby. But from a technical perspective, HD100 was better, right? And it was kind of better than anything else at that point. But it lacked what I enjoy, the musicality, just the tonality, the right tonality, the ability of managing to listen to everything without needing to change the headphones or look at the equalizer or change the equalizer and stuff like that. It's just, you just put it on your head, you can listen to anything and stuff like that. So it was a tough time back then, and these are one of the few headphones that I can say that this is exactly what I wanted. You can put it in your head. It has enough technical aspect. You can lose yourself in the music because of tonality, the musicality, and it's kind of tough to see this around the sector. If you think about it, Meze is actually kind of a young company, right? The first review that I made for them is for 99 Classic, and it was in 2015, and looking back, I was thinking, oh man, 2015, a lot of years had passed. And now that I think about it, I think that considering, looking at the product they managed to build since then, I think they actually the time has passed. 7 years is not a lot. It's actually quite small compared to what they managed to achieve in such a short time frame. So I'm proud that they're Romanians, of course, and I'm proud that actually they managed to achieve such thing. It's like Rogna. When you find so there do you find some things on the market that are really really impressive, and this is exactly one of those products. Yeah, of course they're expensive, but they have everything. They have everything from my perspective. They have the looks, they have the build quality, they have the they have the comfort, they have the sound, they have the technicalities, they have the musicality. You can lose yourself into the music. It's amazing. I love them. I love them. And that's it for me for today. I hope you enjoyed the little talk that we have, let's say. If you want to read more, you can go into in more details in the link below with the written review. Until next time, see ya. Bye.